From the elegant streets of Paris to the sun-kissed Mediterranean coast, France is a country that seamlessly blends tradition and modernity, offering endless options for travelers and foodies alike, whether you're indulging in rich cheeses, sipping wine at a charming vineyard, or exploring ancient ruins like Mont Saint-Michel. France has something for every kind of traveler. From the snow-capped Alps to the rolling hills of Provence, there's a wealth of experiences waiting to be discovered. And it's no wonder why, with its rich history and art, from the Louvre to the Uffizi, world-renowned museums that house masterpieces by Monet and Da Vinci, and the iconic fashion capital of Paris, where style and elegance reign supreme. But one thing that really sets France apart is its incredible culinary heritage. From the buttery pastry of croissants to the rich flavors of coq au vin, every region has its own unique dishes and ingredients. And let's not forget about the patisseries and bakeries that line the streets of Paris, serving up delicious treats like macarons and madeleines. For a truly immersive experience, I highly recommend taking a cooking class or wine tasting tour in France. Let's start with the food. And you'll see why France is a culinary destination like no other. From the creamy brie of Normandy to the seafood of Brittany, and from the rich flavors of Burgundy to the sweet pastries of Lyon. One of my favorite experiences in France was visiting a farm in Provence. I learned so much about the art of cheese making and the importance of terroir. And of course, no trip to France would be complete without trying some of the local specialties. I recommend trying a classic cassoulet from Toulouse or a hearty bouillabaisse from Marseille. The diversity of French cuisine is truly fascinating, and it's not just about the food itself, it's also about the history, culture, and traditions behind each dish. For example, the rich flavors of coq au vin are deeply rooted in medieval French cooking, and the art of cheese-making in Provence is a centuries-old tradition when you combine these elements with the country's stunning landscapes and vibrant culture. From creamy brie to rich coq au vin, French cuisine has a depth of flavor that's unmatched anywhere else. And it's not just the food that's so captivating, it's also the history and culture behind every dish. The way a coq au vin is slow cooked in red wine, or how a bouillabaisse is crafted with the freshest seafood. It's all part of what makes France such a culinary destination, where every meal feels like a journey through time and tradition. Hello Mahdi Chekier, nice to hear from you. The capital of France is of course Paris, but that's a topic for another day. The way they balance tradition with innovation is a fascinating aspect of French culture that's worth exploring further, from the historic cafes of Le Marais to the modern art scene in Oberkampf. From haute couture to haute cuisine, French fashion and food are incredibly intertwined, reflecting the country's emphasis on elegance and refinement take. For example, the iconic French patisserie, where tradition meets creativity in every delicate pastry and exquisite dessert, or consider the revered French art movement, Impressionism, which revolutionized modern art with its emphasis on light and color. And that's what makes French culture so uniquely captivating, where every element, from the soft glow of a bistro to the swoosh of a designer gown, is infused with that quintessential